So I came to the coffee shop today and they're having a vintage sale. So someone who actually curates, he goes thrifting and he curates different objects and clothes from the past. It's pretty cool. So the space is filled with a lot of nostalgia. And I'm always fascinated by the feeling of this nostalgia because it really looks at the different associations that you associate with the past, and it brings up a feeling in the present. And sometimes that feeling of nostalgia can be very addicting if you do not understand, how powerful it really is. And even in advertising, that's what you're starting to see a lot of advertising, like using nostalgia as a tool to get you to buy something. So it's either like, when they say sex sells, but nostalgia does too. And it's a really interesting feeling to tap into and to know when to tap into it, because it does the association, because it almost like it transports you. But I'm always fascinated about, is there a feeling that you can tap into that transports you into the future as well, as you're present in the right now? So I don't know, this is just me nerding out on this idea of nostalgia. I'm very fascinated with it, but I'm just nerding out right now. That I realized really quick is that too much nostalgia keeps you locked in the past. And that's why I really want to bring it up, is that sometimes, especially as we get older, we like to go back and reminisce about, the old times. And what happens if you stay there too long, it really prevents you from moving forward. Because, we always have the good old days, the good old days. The good old days, that could be a drug, because sometimes you're medicating yourself with nostalgia, which is a whole, deeper concept. But anyway, how do you feel about nostalgia? Do you see it as a tool to, give you a little bit of motivation, or do you see it as a way? Does it hold you back a little bit? It can be like something that holds you back a little bit. Let me know in the comments. We underestimate the power of being present, and sometimes that's why we go to nostalgia, because of that. We're not comfortable with being in the right now. And that's where the power's at. That's where the power, where you're able to assume the wisdom and the insight and the energy to actually do the thing that you're here to do. And understanding that is literally you're halfway there. You're halfway there. And I constantly have to remind myself of that. But at the same time, being able to use the tool of nostalgia to unlock certain parts of my brain for whatever purposes. But being present in the now is really the game. It's the challenge. And sometimes, I know I'm talking for myself. It's hard. It's not always easy, but it is the only way to really achieve the things that you're looking to achieve, especially at the level that you're looking to achieve them at. All right, so I am headed home. It's been a long day, got a lot done. Pretty much focused on, we're at the end of the month, and I'm just trying to push forward a project that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. With that said, if you made it this far in the video, you already know what to do. Today was a short one, but I hope you got something out of it. With that said, I'm out. Peace.